Welcome to the channel, Ginger Ninja's Savage Reviews. I am the Ginger Ninja and these are my Savage Reviews. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for tuning in, stopping by and checking out the channel. To give you an idea of what my Savage Reviews are, this is a series where I will watch a movie of a lower quality, low budget, B grade, and it's usually found on a streaming service like Tubi, Netflix, Plex or YouTube. I watch it so that you don't have to. Now, I've watched a lot of zombie movies and I've also watched a lot of animal-based horror movies, as you would see through my previous Savage Reviews. But what happens when you mix the two? Well, you get Zoombies. Zoombies came out in 2015. This film was on Tubi and it's also from the Asylum, who you would know from a lot of their lower budget B-grade movies, which they do tend to release to coincide with an epic blockbuster. So I'm not sure what Zoombies was tying into, but going into this, you kind of know what to expect. But honestly, it's not as bad as it seems. Now, it's certainly not a great film, but it's not terrible either. The pacing of the movie is off. It's very inconsistent. It just doesn't quite build that momentum and keep it going, and kind of goes through its peaks and valleys. So it builds up that momentum, gets to the top and you think it's going to go, and then it just stops. Okay? Rolls backwards downhill instead of going forward. The acting has its moments as well. The problem is where it's bad, it's really bad. And where it's good, it's actually not that bad. But it's, once again, it's very inconsistent, and I think that has to do with the way the characters are written. The characters are very stereotypical. There's nothing new about them. You've got the single mom, you've got the college students, the rich college valley girl kind of, I don't even know how to describe her, but in the end, she gets killed, so it doesn't really matter. You've got the jock douchebag kind of one, who's not really a douchebag, but he's just jockey. Yeah, so very stereotypical. Now the special effects. Once again, this is also a mixed bag because the special effects aren't too bad. But then again, there are some parts where it's really bad. To give you an idea of what I mean with that, with a movie like this, you're looking at animals. So, especially with monkeys, you see movies with monkeys and they're trained monkeys, they probably cost a lot to bring into a movie. And with a low budget movie, you are going to go the cheaper option. So they CGI the monkeys, which actually look pretty good. They weren't too bad. At the very start of the film, you've got the monkeys in the, I guess it's in the clinic, in the vet clinic at the zoo, and they actually look pretty good. They don't look terrible. Like, they look CGI, but they don't look bad. However, then you've got some other scenes where their characters are ziplining, and that looks absolute shit. Then they're riding the elephants, and that's okay, but the acting while they're doing it is bad, especially when they fall off the elephants. That's really bad. The practical effects aren't too bad as well. There's a couple of scenes in it where you see like a zombie lion has ripped someone's face, and that looks really good. The very start scene in the lab, once again, the actual physical effects look really good. So that's why I'm always a huge fan of the physical over CGI. But like I said, CGI in this, not too bad. Has its moments. Practical effects, they're pretty good too. Overall, Zoombies, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. Gets a lot higher than some of my previous ones because it does have a lot of good qualities behind it. The camera work is really good. What takes away from this film is the fact that it was constrained by a really low budget, obviously. The special effects are good. The acting isn't too bad, but like I said, when it's shit, it's really shit. So there you have it, Zoombies. Check it out if you haven't already. If you have, please do leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Now, this is my 22nd Savage review. Like I said, Savage reviews will be coming to an end very soon, but I do have something planned for that one. It's a great Savage review, so stick around for that one. Savage reviews will be changing, but It's just more an expansion of what I'm already doing. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that and will stick with me as I go through them. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.